Hello, team, and welcome back to another Unlocks episode. I'm the host, Clinton Tudor, and this is where we get a chance to go into the community and look at some of the players, some of the people moving and shaking, making a difference in our Muay Thai community, and really carrying the flag. So we like to interview fighters, we like to interview gym owners, coaches, promoters, people in the industry, and see if we can't take good insights that you guys can use to help level up your Muay Thai game. So our host today is someone that I met and struck me not that long ago, actually, at the Muay Thai Festival WBC in Ho Hin, the amazing Muay Thai festival. And I seen her and her family basically just all over the festival, bringing a ton of value. What really struck me is just their energy and how everybody was drawn to them and how much energy they gave back to the community. And I know it's a team effort, 100%. But Olivia is my guest today, Olivia Bahsous, and she's going to be joining us right now.
Hi.
Boom! There she is. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm really good. I just made a little introduction for you and your family, talking about how we met at the Muay Thai Festival, and I was just amazed by your athleticism and energy for the sport and all the friends that I seen around you and how cool your family is.
Thank you.
You're really, really welcome. Whereabouts are you joining us from? Where are you dialing in from today?
I'm right now currently in Malaysia.
Okay, you're over at Malaysia. That's great. And what are you doing in Malaysia? Where are you training? What's happening for you?
So I'm right now training at Rentat Muay Thai. It's also in Malaysia. And right now I'm in a fight camp because I have a fight coming up in a few weeks or next month.
Okay, so you've got a fight happening in less than 4 weeks. Where is that
Yeah.
fight? What's it all about?
So this fight is in Bangkok. It's at Lumpini Stadium. And I'm going to be the first ever female or the youngest female to enter the ring. And it's going to be for a title fight.
What a huge opportunity for you. So, first Muay Yang fighter at this age to enter the ring in Lumpini, the historic stadium in Thailand, Bangkok, and you're up for a title fight. What is the title?
Freedom Fighter Promotion. They have a huge belt and it's super pretty.
So you must be excited and working really hard towards that goal, right?
Yep.
That is great. Well, I just want to welcome our viewers right now. If you can shout out where you're joining us from, where in the world are you joining us from? Let us know so we can shout you out. And of course, my special guest today is Olivia Bahsous. She's out here with her entire family out from Canada.
Yeah.
Out here in Thailand, making adjustments, making sacrifices to pursue their dream. But we'll get into that in the interview. But if you guys are just joining us, my special guest today, of course, Olivia. Her details are below. And we're talking all good things about Muay Thai. So, Olivia, let's get into some questions.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about your background, like how all this journey started with Muay Thai. How did you get involved in the sport?
So I first started when I was really young. My dad brought me in the gym since I could walk, but I wasn't really training. I was just running around and everything. Like you could see in my videos, like how my little sister Layla. But I only started Muay Thai a few years ago. Like when I was 11, I started very seriously. And now I'm right now in Malaysia. I'm in the hardest camp in my life. I am always exhausted every day, but thankfully I have training partners who can help me.
That's great. You're giving credit to the training partners. Your training, just talk to us a little bit about what's involved with the training. How often are you training? How long are you training? How many days a week are you training? What's happening for you?
So I'm training 8 hours a day, every day of the week except Sunday. So in this training, in every day I run 24 kilometers, 12 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon. The morning and the afternoon are pretty similar. Would you like me to break down the morning for you?
Yeah, please give us a rundown on what's happening for you and for the preparation for this fight.
Okay, so I start with the run, like I said, and then I go straight into some cardio work, like sprint, and then my training would probably include some pad work, bag work. I would sometimes clinch and spar. On other days, I'll do Muay Thai sparring or boxing sparring. And a few days ago, or yesterday, I was training and I was doing. I'm stuttering a lot. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited to be on here. And
Welcome.
it,
You're doing great.
it's mentally very hard, but I overcome it because I sleep well, I meditate, and I always stay positive. And if I want to pursue my dreams, I have to go through this every day. So that
Well, that sounds wise before your years. Absolutely. And we commend you on that for having such a positive outlook on life, because there's so many people out there that as soon as things get a little bit tough, they lose sight of what's important and they quit before they reach their goal, right?
yeah.
But that's not your case. And talk to me a little bit about what is your goal? What drives you forward every single day?
Um, Me wanting to be a world champion. In. I want to be on one championship. I want to be representing Canada and all the little girls and all the little boys who are watching me. So, Mr. Chattery, please watch out. I'm going to be on one championship in a few years once I get to 50 kg.
You heard it first, and you'll keep hearing it over and over again that there is no doubt that Olivia is a very determined young athlete, and I'm sure you'll pursue your dream and find your happiness. Your coach right now in Malaysia, who is part of your coaching team? Describe that coaching team for us, please.
So, my main coach is always my dad. He's always following me around, helping me out on some side work. But right now, um, since we're training at Tap Muay Thai, my trainer is Addy, Coach Addy, and I'm really thankful for him because he's bringing my Muay Thai to another level.
Well, that's amazing. And the team, it looks like they've got quite a lot of fighters over there. They've got guys on one championship. They've had a lot of amazing achievements themselves. What's it like training in an environment like that where you already have people doing really well and you can look up to and aspire to? What's that experience like for you? How does that help your fight game?
It helps me because I don't have to learn like the longer way by becoming a champion first and then having to learn how I have to train. So I look up to Judy, and she's also a one championship fighter, and Johan and Elias, they're also one championship fighters. And it helps me because if I want to be like them, I train with them, and I kind of copy their training.
Yeah, I see that. I see that you definitely put the work in, and obviously being around those great fighters who have got the experience, as you say, gives you the shortcuts. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
That's great. So, a bit of a question: you've managed to amass, close to 130,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Which is a heck of a lot for a 13-year-old kid, or it's a heck of a lot for a lot of adults. Don't have anywhere near that amount of.
I'm very lucky. All these people have been supporting me and showing a lot of love.
Absolutely. And so I've got a question for you. How important do you think social media is to help a fighter or a gym or a promotion to get attention of an audience?
I think it's very important for not just fighters or coaches, like anybody who wants to start a business or want to sell something. It's an easier way to get recognition. And I started this to share my journey and to show that if I want to become on big promotions like One Championship and like Freedom Fighter promotions, that they know that they will sell tickets because I have a big audience behind me.
That's a really interesting insight. So you find whenever you're on a show, you have a huge amount of support in the audience and also a huge amount of support online. Would that be fair to say, Olivia?
Yeah.
Now, your account and the content that you put out, one of the things I notice about your content is you put out content literally every single day.
Yeah, I do. I post
And
every single day in the morning.
How do you stay so consistent with putting out content every single day when you're training 8 hours a day?
What has helped me a lot is the new Instagram update. I am so thankful for that because they made a new update that you could schedule your reels. So I schedule it for whatever time I want to post it, and then it just posts automatically. It just do it by itself.
I see. So you've basically made it possible to be consistent by scheduling content.
Yeah.
And another thing I noticed your content, it's really raw and personal. It's it feels like we're right there with you a lot of the time, and you don't mask it or try to make it look more glamorous than it is. Like when I'm watching your content, I really feel how hard it is to be an athlete and the struggles and challenges you're going through. Is that something that you're driving, or are you kind of working with a bit of a team on that? Tell me about the creative process.
So I create the reels by myself, but my mom helps me a lot with the spelling errors on the captions and helps me and tells me, all my siblings tell me if the reels are good or not. And if they think,
Sorry, so we've got Olivia. She's just breaking up there on the internet. And I'm still here, but hopefully Olivia will be able to dial back in. So if you guys are just joining us, we are the Combat Gym Unlocks podcast, and thank you for joining us. Our guest today is Olivia Bahsous, and the reason why I wanted to put her on is not because she's a savage in the ring, but as well as the fact that she is really killing it in social media. And one of the things that she just said there was that she's using social media to talk about her journey, and her goal is to become a world champion. Now, she's got almost 130,000 very engaged followers on Instagram. And one thing that I've noticed is that she's very authentic in the way that she shows up. She doesn't mask anything. She's very open and honest about the process. And I think that's something that makes her very relatable online. She shares a lot of tips and tricks, and shares a lot of information about her journey, and that makes it really interesting. Hopefully we can get Olivia back into this interview. She's just dropped out there for technical reasons. But if you're just joining us, also tell us which country you're joining us from. We love to know where you're joining us from so we can shout you out. Currently, I'm in Phuket right now with the Revolution Muay Thai Gym, and it's been a great journey for us to come out from New Zealand and spend time here in the motherland of Muay Thai in Thailand. So good to have Olivia back with us. Thank you. You just dropped out before. So you were telling us about being authentic and showing up online and not masking anything. Do you think that helps for people to relate to you and what's going on?
Yeah, I feel people engage more because they should not be faking anything and like just going to some place to take one picture in there to actually enjoy my time. And then my mom always takes videos of me. And yesterday, crying, and I was crying because I was I went through a very big thing, and the camera is in my nose. I can't breathe. She's following me around every day like a lost puppy. But I'm so thankful because if I didn't have her taking these videos, I wouldn't be able to share everything with you guys.
Can I ask one thing? I think it's just the headphones. The headphones. Maybe if we pull the headphones out. Thanks for bringing it up, Zlata. If we pull the headphones out and just go wild sound, pull the headphones out of the jack, off the phone, and see if that makes a difference. Because at the moment the sound is not great.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just a little technical issue. Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And I can hear you. Maybe we'll just come a little bit. Yes, I can hear you guys fine. Maybe we'll just come a bit closer to the camera just so I can hear you totally. That's really good. So you were just talking about an instance there where if your mum wasn't there filming, you might have missed that moment, right? Where you were having a struggle yesterday, having a bit of a meltdown, but you think that is really important for your supporters to get to know the real you and what's going on.
Yeah, I try being as authentic as I can.
Yeah, and it definitely shows. So I noticed you do a lot of videos on your content. Is there a reason why you do way more videos than you do photos, or you literally just do videos? Is there a reason why you do more video?
I enjoy making more because I really, I like being, what's the word? Yeah, I like being creative, and so I feel like it's easier for me to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Just hold 1 second there. I'm just going to be right back. I'll cut my camera for 1 second. You hold the line there, Olivia. Sorry? Yeah. Excellent. Olivia, I'm right back. You're grabbing a quick drink. Can we just do a quick favor, just for our audiences? They'll be patient and they'll wait for us. Not a problem. Is it possible for you to jump back out, restart your phone, or just restart your internet connection and just jump back in? I'll still be here and you'll be able to join us back. Is that okay? Yeah. So Olivia's just going to leave for now, and then we're going to join her back. The reason why is she's sharing some really good insights that I know will bring a lot of people a lot of value. And so we don't want to leave it there, and we'll do a post edit later on. But these things happen. Technical issues do arise, and you just need to roll with the punches. So if you guys are not familiar with Olivia, I think you guys could take a quick moment now and check out her Instagram account just so you get a feel for what we're saying. And as she was mentioning, hopefully how's that sound now?
Better. You're not as glitchy.
Yeah, I'm not glitchy. Maybe we'll put the headphones back in. What do you reckon?
Okay. Sure.
You came back quick. Awesome. And then we'll just tap your camera button and we'll have you right back with us. So it'd be good to have Olivia with us. And that's been great to have her be so raw and so authentic with us. Because hopefully you guys will see here that what she's doing is just getting out of her own way and sharing content which is bringing people a lot of value. And that's what we're looking for. This is the insight that we're looking for. Yay, she's back.
I'm having problem with my earphones, so
that's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Not a problem. Yeah, so as you were saying, it was really good to have. As you were saying, it was really. Hear. You can't hear me?
No.
Ah, strange. Okay, all right. Well, if you can't hear me, we're not gonna be able to continue. I'll jump out and I'll jump back in. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear me then. How does that sound?
Okay.